Hey guys, welcome to the channel. A lot of people have asked me to kind of put an introduction out and kind of give some explanations of where the channel's headed, so I'm happy to do that. I appreciate you being here and watching. First and foremost, my name, SolarCzar, the nickname that I have for the channel is that it's associated with, in 2009, I installed a 20 kilowatt solar panel array in North Louisiana. Here's a picture of it for you. At the time, it was one of the largest in the state of Louisiana. I don't know if I still hold that title or not. I haven't really checked with my Entergy buddies out there, but I'm sure that I hope that there are a lot of people that are investing in renewables. It's also something that I believe is important for the environment, and it's also made a good business case decision for me at the time. My avatar is a little Shih Tzu with a cone around its neck. One, it's funny. Two, it's kind of indicative of who I am, is that she was mad that she had to wear that cone because it kept her from doing something that she wanted to do. I look at it as kind of a representation that I always want to be doing. I always want to be learning. I always want to be helping. I want to try to make a difference. And I hope that's what this channel is about. It's not about making money for me here. I have a day job. I don't turn videos over as often as some of the other guys do. But it's not to say that I'm not trying to help. What it really says is this, is that the channel is going to be focused on things that are affecting me, my home, my friends, stuff that's interesting that can make a difference. I'm not somebody that plays with things just for the sake of playing for them. It has to have a defined function that either makes life more convenient for me, saves money, or fixes a problem that is otherwise causing a lot of angst. So hopefully you'll see some of the similar type things, which is why the channel started. A lot of people were asking me to put information out there about some of the things that I was doing. And as such, that's where it started. You'll see several episodes. The first series that we're going to come out with are going to be centered around generator readiness. It was really following the hurricanes, trying to make sure that we can run our generator on our size house to accommodate air conditioning, and you'll see episodes 0 and 1 set that up for that portion of it. Episodes 3s, we're taking that generator and we're converting it to run on natural gas, so we're not chasing gasoline. And then you're going to see the work that I did with one of our local electricians to actually do the installation of the inlets for the generators. And then tying it all together, different types of electronic monitoring and measuring systems, so that I can then take that data and use it for the next evolution of my solar panel array, which is going to be involving some battery systems and hopefully not so much trying to get off the grid, but more protect the investment that I've made. There's a lot of changes in Louisiana around net metering that's going to occur. Public Service Commission is still kind of working through a lot of that. And there's a lot of angst in the state of Louisiana associated with how the utility and the Public Service Commission and how they're not really embracing the renewables as much as a lot of people think we should. And some of it's funding. I mean, we're big people, we understand that. But at the same time, we're trying to make sure that we're doing our part, and there's a lot of oppositions associated with moving down that path. So I want to try to give some realistic data around what's happening in my space, what I'm doing, why I'm doing that, what's the logic, what's the financial logic behind some of it, so that you can better understand how and why a lot of things are occurring on my channel. And they're going to be centered around activities around home assistant, power monitoring. They're going to be activities associated with better management of electrical devices through switches and automation, safety and security dynamics associated with that. Those are things that are interesting to me. They help me with what I do as well as my family. And so I hope you gain something out of it. By all means, leave some comments, questions in there. I'll get to them as soon as I can. Generally try to put something out when I'm in the middle of doing some type of major project, which is frequent, but the editing aspects of it, as many of you know that make videos yourselves, it takes time to turn that around. So episodes 0 and 1 are a good example. They were recorded in November, and it was now February when they were coming out. I was wanting some more data analytics before I put them out on there, but a lot of guys were asking questions around them. And I felt like I needed to get something started and it was encouraging for me to push myself to get some of this done. So hope you enjoy the channel. Don't mean to ramble on, but I hope you actually enjoy what you see, and look forward to seeing more data in the next coming months and more films. And thanks a lot for tuning in. Take care.